Take a look at this 33-year-old man on the left impersonating the guy on the right, a young man from Twilight.
Oh, there's a red flag.
There is a red flag. He convinced a 14-year-old girl to get in his car. Her friend reported it, thank God, and police caught up with him. Inside the car, they found some strange things, including 2 swords and 5 dagger-like weapons. Carrie, Jason, Evie are back with us. Evie, your opinion on this creep?
Yeah, you're dealing with a narcissistic predator who basically used social media, here we go again, to entice this 14-year-old girl to basically engage her, to try to pick up a 14-year-old girl, another victim. And do we not see a recurring theme on the show that we're always doing? Our victims are what? Children, sometimes elderly, and young girls, women. It's a consistent theme that we always see.
Oh, and Evie, I just looked on his Facebook page, and guess what? Just as of recently, he just added like 12 new friends, and they're all teenagers, some of them in middle school. So this is a total pedophile. He's also a dumbass, because when he went to the school impersonating this actor, oh, guess what? He signed in by his real name. How did the school not realize that? How was there no vetting process?
And he's carrying... What's that, Evie?
That's been brought up as far as the vetting process. This is the thing. How do you vet somebody like that? There is no vetting process.
Look at the picture of the actor.
Yeah, but no, he said after the fact. He went in using his real name. It wasn't until he got there and all these girls were like, "Ooh, who are you?" that he started signing the real actor's the actor's name. So he did this in transition. There's no way to vet somebody like this. You run a criminal history check. If there's nothing in the background, there's nothing in the background. People could commit crimes and never get caught. That's where people get confused. So you can't really do a proper vetting process. Now, should this guy be coming into school, a 33-year-old doing stunts or whatever the case may be?
No, he came into the school. He came to school. Carrie came into the school and did 2 assemblies. and as Sam said, you seem to react with delight that he seemed to be a dumbass too.
Well, I mean, the scary thing is that we are so obsessed with celebrity that obviously anybody can do anything if they look sort of like and are nice enough. He can walk right in the door and convince all of these parents and all of these teachers that he's really somebody. And you know what? Maybe he didn't have any ill intentions. It's possible. Maybe.
Yeah, right.
Maybe. But I mean,
he had the knives though in the car. That's the one thing that's a huge red flag. All those weapons in the vehicle. That could have been a problem.
The real actor from Twilight tweeted this, quote, "I'm deeply saddened that there's a person out there trying to impersonate me and do harm to young girls. My heart goes out to their families and anyone else who has been deceived or hurt by his actions." But Jason, I think Carrie is on to something here, that our sort of desire to bask in the narcissistic glow is what that's called, be around celebrity, that will believe anybody's a celebrity if they just say so.
I don't really think that guy from that TV show or movie or whatever it is a celebrity, but he should go to that school and actually sign autographs. Don't put anybody in your car. The other thing is, as a parent, even when I wasn't raised by anybody, that was an easy rule. Don't get in people's cars, even if it's Brad Pitt or anybody. Don't get in someone you don't know's car. Who gets in cars? 14, you should know.